Today we will talk about the African penguin and how it is on the brink of extinction, with its population having a significant decline through the past years. The name of the species is the Sphenicius demurus. African penguins are the only penguin species native to Africa, living in the waters around the southern Africa, and are now an endangered species. They are distinguished by a black band across their chest and unique black spots on their chest, similar to fingerprints, and are also known as the jack penguins for their donkey-like blaring calls. Their height is 24 to 27 inches. Their weight is 4.4 to 11 pounds. The number of eggs laid, 2 per clutch. Age of maturity is to 3 to 4 years, and they can swim up to 12 miles per hour, deep dives to hunt fish and squid, and are also known for their monogamous relationships. African penguins live in large groups called colonies in the southwestern rocky coast of Africa and Namibia to Port Elizabeth and many of the surrounding islands. They are usually found within the 40 kilometers of the shore, coming on shore to a variety of coastal habitats to breed and rest. Penguins build nests in sand, called guano, or under bushes or rocks. Limiting factors to their habitat include degradation and the loss of breeding habitat. Harvesting on guanos for fertilizer, as some colonies in the past have stripped the landscape, leaving nesting sites exposed to the elements and more vulnerable to predation. Their job or their niche and how is the problem affecting biodiversity. African penguins are a food source for predators like sharks, orcas, and seals, playing the role in these species' preservation. By hunting in the sea and returning to their colonies on land, the penguins transfer important nutrients from terrestrial to marine ecosystems. This keeps myrid populations in robust condition. The African penguin is an important species to the environment and economy, as it is Africa's only endemic penguin species. As an indicator species, their extinction weakens the other species within their ecosystems. For example, without penguins, seals and other predators would have to adapt to different food sources or face population decline. Their extinction would mean significant economic collapse, including job losses and conservation. The African penguin is currently endangered, and the population is rapidly declining due to human activities and environmental changes, including food shortages caused by commercial fishing, climate change, and oil spills. As fishing depletes these fish stocks, penguins struggle to find enough food. Not only has climate change reduced food availability for African penguins, but it also brings other detrimental effects. In 2021, there were a total of 71 oil spills along the coast of Namibia and South Africa, affecting 82,224 seabirds, which is 90% of which were African penguins. With this reduces access to food, African penguins face starvation, reduced breeding success, and lower chick survival rates.
The key areas are Namibia, with 1,200 breeding pairs, Betty's Bay, with 676 breeding pairs, and Boulders Beach, with 10,000 breeding pairs. There are fewer than 19,800 mature African penguins left in the world, with approximately 9,900 breeding pairs. To put it into perspective, there were an estimated 141,000 breeding pairs in 1956, 69,000 pairs in 1979, 57,000 pairs in 2004, 36,000 pairs in 2006, and 17,000 pairs in 2019. This is a sharp decline from the historic population levels. Following this trend, the species could become extinct in as little as 4,000 days. The African penguin has been officially uplisted from endangered to critically endangered on the International Union for Conservation of Nature Red List, highlighting the species' severe risk of extinction. With 97% of its population already lost, the bird could go extinct from the wild in fewer than 4,000 days unless urgent efforts are made. This problem can be fixed by companies, organizations, and the government having to take legal action to enforce greater protection of the African penguins. With the organization team SANCAP's support from the Biodiversity Law Center, these organizations have filed a case against the Office of the South African Minister of Forestry, Fisheries and Environment. They are challenging the current policy on islands closest to fishing. These measurements, developed through an internationally recognized process, will better align with the penguins' vital feeding grounds while reducing the economic impact on the fishing industry.